I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You not ready, bro. You not ready to become successful. And I'm about to tell you why, bro. That's not a bash on you. That's not, you know what I'm saying, downplaying you. But you not ready. And it's a good thing that you're watching this video, because after this video, you gonna be ready. You feel me? This is the video. This is the conversation. This is the topic I wish somebody would have had with me on some real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, real, like, ain't no playing in this conversation. You feel me? I wish somebody came to me beforehand and was like, bro, you're not ready, bro. I gotta tell you this before you start to get success, before you start to become successful, before you start getting your hands on money, bro. Like, you gotta hear this. And that one thing, bro, that thing that I'm talking about right now is summed up in the word temptation. You feel me? Temptation is something that happens to you that you just got to understand what's going on, that you just got to avoid, that you just gotta like withstand from, bro. If y'all don't know what temptation is, temptation can be defined as something that's teasing you, that's tempting you to fuck up. You know what I mean? That's how I view temptation, right? So you're not ready, and the reason that I say you're not ready is because the more success you get, bro, the more you gonna have to deal with temptation, bro. And if you're not even dealing with it right on a small aspect, the more you go up, you just gotta have more discipline. And you don't even have discipline on the lower level, so you gonna fucking sabotage. You gonna self-sabotage at the top if you're not ready for it, bro. And a lot of people not ready for it, bro. I was ready for it, just like I was this close to fucking up. I was this close to crashing out, nigga. Bro, when I tell you, my nigga, like, I was this close to crashing out, bro. But something, bro, only, hey, God did. You feel me? God did. God is the reason. God is the reason that I'm still here today, bro. You feel me? Because I wasn't ready for a lot of stuff that came with having money, or I wasn't ready for a lot of stuff that came with like having a notable face, name, you know what I'm saying, image, likeness, you know what I'm saying, people knowing me, you feel me? And I'm here to tell y'all all about that, right? So when I say you're not ready, I ain't, like I said, I ain't bash you, bro. I'm just saying, like, in this world of doing better, living better, wanting better, actually achieving better, if you following this channel, you actually taking these tips, actually taking these steps, actually doing the things that I'm telling y'all, bro, eventually you're gonna get to the point where you're extremely successful, bro. But the fact that you're extremely successful brings another dragon that you're not ready to slay, and that dragon is the temptation that comes along with it, bro. You are tempted way more at the top than you are at the bottom, and the temptations become, depending on what you are, depending on what your vices is, the temptations become sexier, more attractive. The temptations become stronger in terms of alcohol, drugs, you know what I'm saying? The temptation becomes, it can be anything like that, bro. And if you're not ready for it, if your discipline ain't matching that, bro, you're gonna get fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, bro, bro, this much, my nigga, I just made some key thing, and it wasn't even on purpose, bro. I just made some like key turning moments that just defined my success, my nigga, that just helped my success. And bro, when I tell y'all this, nigga, I come in extreme gratitude, bro, because I seen a lot of people that was way more bigger than me crash the fuck out, you know what I'm saying, just because the discipline wasn't ready, bro. So I advise you right now, if you watching this video, bro, a lot of people be pissed off. A lot of people be pissed off that they ain't where they want to be. A lot of people be pissed off that they ain't got the money they want. A lot of people be pissed off that they ain't got the fame they want. And I'm telling you right now, bro, it's okay. It's good that you not at where you want to be, because you not ready for that shit yet, bro. And that's not a knock on you, bro. That's just to say, get ready for that shit. Become the person that's ready to deal with it, bro. So when you are there, and you gonna stay there, my nigga. You feel me? You stuck there. You up and you stuck, nigga. You feel me? Become that person that got them habits, that got that discipline to, once they know that they in that spot, a girl can't come along and fuck you up, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can't come along with some alcohol. Somebody can't come along with some weed and fuck you up, you feel me? Somebody can't come along with even stronger shit than that. I'm just saying the stuff that's more prevalent in our society. Somebody can't come along with this opportunity that's really not good for you and fuck you up, because every time you step up the ladder, your discipline step up too. People fuck up when they step up the ladder and their discipline stay the same, because this discipline right here is just enough discipline to say no to an ugly bitch, you know what I'm saying? Say no to an ugly hoe, you feel me? But when you stepping up, that girl gonna look way better. You feel me? She ain't right here no more. You feel me? So your discipline gotta go up to say no to them bad hoes too. You feel me? Because if you got a girlfriend, or you ain't even gotta have no girlfriend, bro. If you on your purpose and a girl come along and you go for it and she really ain't for you, what you think she gonna do to you? Simple. It's simple science. It's simple math, bro. You feel me? So this video is just telling you, bro, is to prepare for when you winning. Because if you watching this video, you gonna win. Everybody gonna win as long as you put that work in, man. If you put that work in, you gonna get to where you want to be. You gonna get to where you want to be, bro. Don't let nobody tell you not, man. I'm here to tell you that you wish. No cap. The devil is controlling you. I know that sounds so crazy. Like, what are you talking about? It sounds so weird, so crazy, but I guarantee you, I promise it's gonna make sense by the end of this video. So I'm gonna be referencing this book in this video. This book right here is called Outwitting the Devil, The Secrets to Freedom and Success. A lot of people not ready to receive this type of game. A lot of people not ready to hear this, right? So a little backstory about this book. I'm rambling, but it's gonna make sense. A little backstory about this book. It was written by the author over 70 years ago, but it only came out in 2011. So the author held this book for a long time before releasing it because of the contents in this book is crazy, right? It can really change your life. So the reason why this is titled The Devil is Controlling You is because the book is about an interview with the devil and telling you why the devil is holding you back in certain aspects of life. And in one of these ways, there's a lot of ways he holds you back, which is crazy. I suggest you go read this book. But one of these ways is fear, right? So let's talk about fear. Fear can be seen in a lot of different aspects. Fear is, oh, I'm scared to do this, I ain't gonna do that. But the devil is like literally holding you back from doing something that's possibly gonna make you advance into your true potential, right? So let's talk about the fear of failure. This video is gonna be mostly about the fear of failure. Like I said, there's a lot of different principles, but one that sticks out to me in particular is the fear of failure. I was just talking to some friends about this exact topic, so that's why I'm making this video today. So like I told y'all my friends on here, I'm gonna teach y'all and talk to y'all how I would talk to them, bro. So I'm gonna read a little sentence. Adversity brings with it the seed of an equivalent advantage. Still fewer people know the difference between temporary defeat and the failure. So failure, bro, is nothing short as a lesson, bro. A loss is a lesson. Treat your losses like lessons, bro. If you're doing something in your life and you fail at it, that is like the perfect thing ever. A lot of people, they take losses and they be like, oh, that's not for me. When in all actuality, the devil is testing you, bro. The devil is testing you to see if you're going to get back up and keep going. As you can see, it says that adversity brings with it the seed of an equivalent advantage. Therefore, it means from every failure, every adversity, every trial, tribulation, loss that you take, figure out why you lost and figure out the next time why you can do it better. A lot of people stop after that first L and they just chalk it up to the game like, oh, that's not for me. A lot of people could be going down a good streak. They stop one time, they get fucked up and they just stop. It's a book I was reading. It was like A Foot Away from Gold, right? So the dude, he was mining for gold. He was mining for gold, and he didn't find the gold, and he stopped just a foot away from where the gold actually is. And then another guy came in, did the proper research on how to really mine for gold, found all the gold, and took his whole fortune. You feel me? He became a millionaire overnight. But the thing about this, hear me out. Y'all probably think the dude that stopped, that failed, he quit and now it's over for him. He realized and understood what happened, right? And I think it was like 2 years later, he became a millionaire because he know not to stop now. So even if that happened, is he still gonna do it while he hurt? Is he still gonna, this shit hurt, I'm gonna make it hurt for him. Is he still gonna goddamn persevere? Yes, nigga, I am. I'm still gonna persevere. If you watching this and you are in a loop of adding shit to your life, let me tell you, it's not the fact that you keep trying to add shit that's not working. It's the fact that you not taking away shit. You feel me? Stop adding and take away. A lot of people, they hear something and they try to add it and they don't be consistent and they wonder why. And I feel like the reason why you're not consistent on adding stuff is because you got stuff that you need to take away. A lot of people try to add good habits without throwing away the bad shit. For example, you're not going to be able to wake up early, which is a good habit, if every night you're going to sleep late. You're not going to be able to wake up early if you have a bad habit of drinking. If you drink every night, you're going to have a fucking hangover and you're not going to wake up early, bro. So instead of trying to add stuff to your life, take away the bad shit. Literally. That's all you got to do. My personal definition of gratification is joy, excitement, happiness, anything that brings you some type of excitement out of life. That is gratification to me. Why do you delay your gratification? You delay your gratification for more gratification, in my opinion. That's what delayed gratification means to me, for more gratification. You delay a little bit of gratification now to mount a whole lot more in the future, right? I'm about to give y'all some practical examples, right? So, I turn down things a lot. You know what I mean? When I say I turn down things, I turn down a lot of things that some of y'all would never fucking turn down. You know what I mean? When I say that, I mean bitches, clubs, bars, drink. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like y'all just gonna fall for it, but my nigga, I turned down some pretty good looking girls, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't do it just to brag about it, bro. I do it because that's not the type of fun that I want to have, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? The type of fun that I want to have is different. I'm gonna get into that later, but the type of fun I can have right now is fun. You know, I got to the point, I got a house, I could throw a party in my house every day if I want to. You know what I mean? I got a couple cars, very nice cars. I can take the top off them bitches. I can drive fast. I got 2 cars with V8 engines. I can have a lot of fun, bro. You know what I mean? But the type of fun I want to have, bro, is far beyond what I can do right now. I can spend a lot of money right now. I can get any girl I want right now. I can do a lot of stuff, but the type of fun that I want to have is far beyond reach, bro. You know what I mean? You up is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin Take Low, by the way. Don't get me caught up trying to think girls text me and shit. But the fun I can have right now, bro, is like petty shit. Like, hey, let's go to the club. Let's get some bottles. Let's take these girls drunk bowling. Let's do this. Don't get me wrong, bro. It's fun, you know. I indulge in that every now and then, but that shit ain't it, bro. You know, for some people, that's their life. For some people, that's they work all week just to get that on the weekend, bro. Fuck no. I want to work all week, then work on the weekend, because the fun I want is not gonna be achieved by doing this shit all the time, by doing a little petty shit, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all my type of fun. My type of fun is waking up in my mansion, walking downstairs in my white robe, going outside, smelling the flowers, just looking at my big ass estate. You feel me? Going in my backyard, looking at my full court basketball court with my name and face in the middle of it. Getting the basketball, dribbling 3 times, shooting a 3. Whoosh. My first shot was a 3. You know what I mean? My first shot was whoosh, splash. I don't even touch the ball no more. I walk back in my crib. I go downstairs to my man cave. I hit the motherfucking weights. You know what I'm saying? I get my pump in. Wham, 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 wham. You feel me? I got a killer ass pump. You feel me? I got some people coming over later. My family, my friends coming over. They want to come over barbecue. We light the barbecue up. We cook some good food. Everybody chilling, everybody eating. After that, we go to the movie room. Like, that's my type of fun, bro. I want to have that type of fun. If that's not fun for y'all, it don't matter. You know what I mean? You feel me? That's not your type of fun. Make sure you know what your type of fun is so you can have your type of fun. That's my vision, bro. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to go. So when I get calls to go to the club, or when I get calls to do this with some girls, or when I get calls to, I don't want to, bro. That shit not fun for me. You know what I'm saying? I do it every once in a while. No, that's not me, bro. Like, I'm good, you know. A lot of people, they ask me like, why you don't do this shit no more? Why you don't do that no more? Why I don't see you out no more? Why you don't be with this person no more? Bro, that shit just not fun for me, bro. That's not where my life going. That's not where I see my life going. That's not where I want my life going. I don't want to be a nigga in a club every night, bro. I don't even like strip clubs, nigga. I could be doing a lot of shit, bro. I could be having so many females in my house just running around naked just for what? For no reason. Because I can, nigga. You know what I mean? I could be goddamn out right now buying everybody shots, everybody bottles. I could be doing so much shit, bro. But why would I? I don't want to. You know what I mean? I'm delaying this gratification so eventually my shit could just be astronomical. If you lack consistency, motivation, all that extra shit, this video is for you. Literally, this is for you, my nigga. Watch this video in its entirety. I'm gonna make it short, straight to the point. If you struggle with like doing shit for a long period of time, I challenge you to do this. And I promise you, if you do this, you're never gonna have that problem again. And the thing is, literally this title, bro. For the next 7 days, just show up. Whatever you want to do, just show up. I made a video previously where I gave y'all 4 things to do for 40 days, and those 4 things was wake up early, work out, focus, and track those 4 things. Literally, bro, do these things for 7 days straight and just show up. I'm not saying you gotta excel. I'm not saying you gotta go crazy. I'm not saying you gotta go hard. Literally just do it. If you wake up early and you tired as shit and you don't want to go to the gym, just go to the gym and leave. Just show up. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I'm just telling y'all to show up is better than not doing it. A lot of times, because I had this thought before too, bro, where I was like, oh, I ain't gonna go to the gym. It ain't gonna be a good gym session. I don't feel good. I ain't gonna lift as much as I want to. I ain't gonna have a productive gym. But the fact that I didn't go was 10 times worse of if I just would have went and built that habit and built that consistency and built that muscle of going. It would have been way better. I could have walked in that gym and walked straight out that bitch. That would have been 100 times better than not going at all. And we gotta normalize just pulling up, just doing it. Because I guarantee you, my nigga, once you show up to that gym, once you drive 5 minutes to go to that gym, in your mind, you're going to say, oh, I'm just going to show up. I don't want to work out, but I'm just going to show up. You're going to walk in that gym, you're going to be like, well, I'm already here. I might as well just hop on the treadmill. You're going to hop on the treadmill, you're going to be like, damn, I'm on the treadmill. I might as well stay for 30 minutes. Literally, bro, from not even going, you was not even going to go. From not going to just showing up, you literally did what you wanted to do that you didn't want to do. In turn, building discipline. You know what I mean? A lot of times, bro, it be all in our head. Like, life is in your head. Our head and our brain and our mind tell us not to do stuff because it's fearing the result. Whole time, if we just show up, the result that we was fearing don't even fucking make sense. It don't even make, I promise it don't even make sense. I realized something about life that a lot of people don't realize yet, and a lot of people that watch this channel is going to realize, because I be talking about it a lot. But whatever you put into your brain happens on the physical world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens in your mental happens in the physical. It happens in your mind before it happens in the physical world, right? So the example that I love giving around this time is I made my first $10,000 in 1 month in 2020, right? That's the first time I ever made that amount of money. I was working a job. I quit my job, and the reason why I quit my job is because I learned that simple topic, what you think you become, right? So I wrote in a journal. I had a journal and I wrote, I'm so thankful to be able to make $10,000 in a month. At the time, nobody I knew made $10,000 in a month. I haven't did it. You know what I mean? I'm used to working jobs making $1,000 in a month. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't did it. Nobody I know did it, but I knew it was possible, you know? And I knew whatever you think about, you become. And whatever you put into your mind happens. And whatever you program in your mind happens. In my last video, I talked about the loop of you. But it was like J. Cole and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Cole, you feel me? He made some good music. But I stopped listening to the crazy shit. And I just started getting good habits, and I started believing, and I started writing in my journal. I started scripting. That's why I'm so heavy on this journal shit. That's why I tell y'all, go get a journal, script out your perfect life, because it's going to put it into your mind. And whatever you believe, it happens. You feel me? That's my triangle. Whatever you believe, it happens. The only person holding us back is the other person in our head. That's the only person holding us back. That person in our head gonna tell us the worst shit ever, and we believe it. So I challenge you for the next 7 days, write out tasks that you want to do every day and just show up. You don't even have to complete the task. If you want to work out every day, just show up at the gym and let whatever happens after that happen, bro. Let whatever happens after that, let that be out of your control. Just control the fact that you get your ass up, get in that car, and drive to that gym. That's all I want you to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're struggling to get in the gym and you know you need to, go get a gym membership, my nigga. And every day, show the fuck up. Every day show up. I guarantee you, bro, by the end of however long you think, you're gonna be like, bro, the fact that I just showed up every day, I'm in so much better shape than I ever thought I could be in. The fact that I just showed up. Because showing up tell your mind, nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting your mind take over, you just gonna show up. Literally. It might sound crazy, bro, and you can put this in any task, bro. Like, you don't want to read. Man, put that book on your nightstand, and every night, open that book. that's showing up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at that book and acting like you don't see that shit. Like, yeah, hey, I know, nigga, you know you gotta do something, and then when you see it, you act like you don't. Open that goddamn book and show up and read one page. Read one page. Once you read one page, alright, fuck, I don't want to read no more. Okay, cool, you showed up. It's cool, I don't care, you showed up. The next day, read 2 pages. Okay, you showed up. Fuck it, it's only 2 pages, but you showed up. The next day, you gonna get into that flow where you gonna read 10 of them bitches. You gonna put that book down like, oh snap, I just read 10 pages. I didn't think I could do that. The fact that you did that is because you showed up. It's literally all you gotta do is show up, bro. So if you watching this video, bro, make a promise to me. I ain't gonna lie, AV Academy, bro, I be trying to get y'all better by any means. Like, fuck all the extra shit, bro. Promise yourself that you gonna show up for the next 7 days. And if you promise yourself you're gonna show up for the next 7 days, you're gonna be significantly better than you was a week ago. And that's the whole point of life, bro. That's the whole point of life. That's all I'm trying to inspire y'all to do, is to become the best versions of you. Because one day, man, you're gonna be the best version of you, and you're gonna thank yourself. This came about from me buying a $6,000 program that I really never used, right? Because the program was in the subject that I don't do, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I definitely want to get into it. I definitely am going to get into it, but I don't do that program now. But I, of course, went through the whole calls, went through the sessions and stuff like that. And I learned one thing, for real, but that one thing paid off greatly. So I'm about to save you $6,000 for that one thing that I learned. And that one thing that I learned was to make rules and obey those rules and make laws for your life, or make laws for the thing. Because the thing I was doing, it was trading. And in the trading, we had to make our rules that we can't break, unbreakable rules. Because if you break these rules, you done, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got that information, and I was like, bro, that's worth my $6,000. Now I'm about to do this with my life. So I just saved y'all $6,000, by the way. Once you make your laws, you got to have a consequence on your laws. So for example, if you get 70% or less than 70% on all of these after you track them, you have to do a punishment. That literally changes the whole game. You know what I mean? That makes you more self-accountable. That puts the accountability from a 0 to a 10. Like, literally think of something that you don't like to do. This could be 100 push-ups. This could be a cold shower. This could be getting hit with a fucking paintball. If you put that negative connotation on doing these tasks the wrong way, bro, you're gonna be doing them bitches every day. So I recommend you to say, like, if I get less than 70% on my task list, on my law list, I have to take a cold shower. I guarantee you ain't getting less than 70%. And in terms of being a better person, in terms of self-improving, if you're getting over 70% every day for a prolonged amount of time, you're going to be so much better in life, bro. You're going to be nigga, you're working out every day. You're reading every day. You got a purpose. You got a passion. You working towards it. You're going to be unstoppable, bro. You're going to be unrecognizable. You're going to go from this to that. I don't know why, but some people think that it's a difference between people that are successful and them. As them, I mean by you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making this video to tell you, bro, there is no difference between me and there's no difference between you. You know what I'm saying? Me and you is no difference. Besides, I'm a nigga on your screen and you a person that's watching. There is no difference between us, bro. A lot of people, they look at people that are at a certain stature or magnitude, that can talk a certain way, that can dress a certain way, that can look a certain way, that got the certain things that they want, and they just put this big ass gap in between it, bro. I kid you not, bro. The only difference between me and you, bro, the only difference between you and the people that you think you can't get to, bro, is their fucking work ethic. I be trying not to curse, but I be having to get my point across. Is their work ethic, bro. That's the only difference. The only difference between me and somebody who ain't doing shit with life, bro, is their habits. Is the habits that we have, bro. I guarantee you, bro, if a nigga is on his ass, bro, if a nigga ain't got no hope in life, if a nigga ain't got no direction in life, bro, he ain't got the same habits as me, bro. Like, it's simple as that. It's really so simple, my nigga. If you get up every day early as hell before anybody else, if you look at your goals, read your goals, write your goals, if you got a clear direction on how your day is gonna go, if you plan out every hour of your day and execute it, my nigga, you're going to be successful. It's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, bro. Like, the way that this society, the way the society is right now, bro, people lazy as a motherfucker, bro. So the fact that you are doing certain things to propel you towards your goals, and you doing it on a consistent basis and you doing it every day, you are going to be successful. That is simple. That's the simple, like, it can't get no simpler than that. It's so simple that I can't even fucking say it. The shit is simple, bro. It's no difference between you and that person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm no motivational speaker, my nigga, but you could be the motivational speaker if you just did the shit that you know what to do, that you know how to do. It's no difference between me and you. I'm not this bitch rapping because it's so true. P-Game, bro. I'm only saying this because, like I told you, I had conversations, bro. And I notice sometimes when I'm talking to people, bro, people will be like, but nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? You can't even say that, though. You Avery. And nigga, you. Nigga, the shit you do, I can't do. The shit I do, you can't do. The fact that you are you need to be at the, bro, that shit pisses me off when people underestimate themselves, bro. That's one thing that pissed me off so much that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm the type of nigga, bro, I see the ultimate, the utmost potential in everybody. When people don't see it in themselves, bro, it makes me so mad because they got everything in front of them. They just lacking the willpower to do it, bro. I'm talking to you, bro. You have so much shit going for you, bro. You are in such a fortunate situation, and the fact that you don't see it, the fact that you're not taking advantage of it, bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit damn near break my heart. The fact that you are you, the fact that you got everything that you got, bro. You got 2 arms, you got 2 legs, you can write, you can type, bro. You not taking advantage of these unfair advantages that you have, my nigga. Like, bro, I don't know who I'm talking to right now, bro, but you know you, bro. You know what you can do. You know what you can do that can't nobody else do. And the fact that you letting other people outwork and outshine you is fucking crazy, bro. It's fucking terrible, bro. If you do clothes, my nigga, and you know that you do clothes, you got the best clothes in your city, but the fact that you not marketing your clothes and other niggas is outshining you, that shit piss me off, bro. You feel me? If you do YouTube and you know that you got the best fucking YouTube videos, but these niggas that ain't got shit on you to getting way more views than you, I'm talking to you, bro. Pop your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are that nigga. The fact that you don't believe that you that nigga is holding you back from being that nigga. Don't get me wrong, bro. Don't be prideful. Don't be no arrogant, cocky motherfucker, but pop your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show these people you belong here. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Do it humbly for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be respectful for sure. But can't nobody little boy you in this shit. Like, you him, you her. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I'm talking to, you are that person that can take this shit through the roof. But the only thing that's stopping you from taking this shit through the roof is that make-believe ceiling that you got in your head. That make-believe ass wall that you got in front of you, bro. That telling you that you can't do it. In all actuality, bro, you can do anything and everything you put your mind to, bro. You just not shooting hard enough. You just not shooting far enough. There is no difference between me and you. And I'm going to take me out of the situation, bro. There's no difference between you and the person you looking up to. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is they have is they work ethic. The fact that they believe. You know what I'm saying? That's why I commend books so much, because books open your mind to stuff like this, bro. As well as videos like this, bro. Because some people probably ain't even know they was them. Some people probably ain't even know they was looking at shit like this, bro. So I'm here to tell you, bro. Get it from within, my nigga. Get it from within. You are that person. You are that guy. A lot of people ask me every day, hey, B, how you stay motivated? Hey, B, what you do for motivation? Hey, B, I'm lacking motivation. Hey, B, can you help me with motivation? And every time I try to tell them, bro, it's not about that. You feel me? Motivation is making you poor. With these titles, bro, I'm trying to, like, grab y'all in and pull y'all motherfuckers out so I can let y'all know what I be feeling, man. So the reason I say motivation is making you poor, bro, is people rely on motivation to achieve their goals. People rely on motivation to try to do what they want to do, right? So a lot of people, they don't do shit unless they get motivated until they get motivated. And that shit just fucked up. Because I guarantee you, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, you not gonna be motivated to do this shit. You might have a month where you hella motivated, you waking up early, getting to it. But I guarantee you, bro, that shit's gonna run out so motherfucking fast, nigga. That shit's gonna run out so fast that when you're not motivated, you ain't gonna want to do it, right? So instead of having motivation, bro, instead of relying on this thing called motivation that we all like to say, instead of typing on Google motivation, instead of looking for the biggest spike of motivation, dopamine, nigga, you gotta build something called discipline. You gotta build that D word, nigga. And no, I'm not talking about no freaky shit. You gotta build your discipline, bro. And I'm gonna teach y'all ways and how to build your motherfucking discipline. Oh, way number 1 to build your discipline. Do hard shit. Literally, I just got done working out. If y'all don't know, bro, I am on a fucking knee brace. It's hard as shit to wake up and still do productive shit. But I know that when I get out of this knee brace, it's going to be 10 times easier to go work out because I proved to myself that even on the knee brace, that I was capable of doing hard shit. Doing hard shit also just teach you and just train your mind that even though it's hard, you can still accomplish it, bro. A lot of times we lie to ourselves, bro, and ourself is the worst person to lie to. Have you ever told yourself like, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna get this done, tomorrow come, you wake up late as shit? That's lying to yourself. So when you lie to yourself kind of like stop trusting you, bro. And trusting yourself is the worst thing not to have. You gotta trust yourself, bro. So I suggest what y'all do, bro, is get 3 things that you want to do, right? And stay tuned to the end. I'm going to tell y'all the most easiest way to become disciplined and stop relying on that bullshit motivation that you have 2 times a month. But find 3 things that you want to do, right? Write them bitches down and check them hoes off every day. Every day, check them bitches off. It's going to be hard at first, but you're going to see. You're going to become to notice. Every day, you're going to check that bitch off, and it's going to become easier and easier. For example, have you ever went to school and you had to wake up early because you had to? The first time you wake up early, say you coming off a summer break. That first morning, hell. You know what I'm saying? You waking up early, fuck. That second morning, hell, shit. That second month is easier because you used to it. You in the habit of doing something that was hard at first. You feel me? Everything that starts off hard eventually becomes easier, man. And you just got to work that in to your goals and your habits, making them shits good. You feel me? That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Do that hard shit. You feel me? Work out, nigga. Eat healthy, nigga. Do that hard shit that's going to make you better. 2. Set your environment for success. If y'all can see my environment, bro, like how can I not be successful? Look at this shit, bro. I can't even make this shit up. This shit is literally just on here, bro. How to master your energy. Ultimate beginner's guide to stocks. Getting rich. Like, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. Hustle, execution, grind. I can't, like, bro, honestly, this shit wasn't even playing, bro. Got the MacBook right there, got my YouTube. It's not even playing, bro. It's just like, my environments are set for me to succeed. Look at this shit over here, bro. I don't want to show y'all too much. My environments are set for me to, like, anytime I wake up and come up here, bro, I have no reason but to be in that mood, bro. Like, to be in a grinding aspect and mindset, bro. You feel me? The ways you can set your environment, man, just get rid of bullshit. A lot of y'all probably wake up, you got snacks on the side of your bed, you got bullshit, you probably got alcohol, you feel me? I just came back from spring break, bro. This is a true story. This shit happened last night. I just came back from spring break. I had a couple bottles in my fucking, if y'all know the bottle, I had liquor in my, pantry. I live by myself. You know what I'm saying? I got my own house. I got liquor in my pantry. My cousin came over, you feel me? I was like, hey, him and his girlfriend, I was like, hey, y'all take them bottles. They were like, what the fuck, for real? Like, take both of them bitches. I don't need them. You feel me? Because I don't want that shit in my environment. Even though I know I ain't gonna go in there and take no goddamn shot, I don't even want to go in there and look at that shit, bro. Same with sugar. I don't want no sugar around me, you feel me? I'm trying to get into my healthy diet shit, you feel me? I'm just trying to be better overall. That's why I made this channel, because I want y'all to be on that same purpose. Set your environment up for success, bro. So anything that contradicts your success, anything that fuck your success up, take that shit the fuck away, bro. You know what I mean? If video games fuck you up, throw that shit. The only reason I got this is for my stream. I play 5 of them sometimes on Twitch. You feel me? So that's kind of work. You see what I'm saying? But anything around me that's not work related, bro, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably do routine like checkups to see what's around me, to see what I can remove, because I don't want that shit around me. You feel me? Every day I wake up, I need productivity. I need to get to it, bro. This world ain't gonna wait on nobody, bro. You feel me? Time ain't on our side. We gotta get to it. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get to it. So step number 2, bro, is make your environment work for you, not work against you. You feel me? Rule number 3, this might be the most important rule. Keep and get people to hold you accountable, bro. Get accountability partners. An accountability partner is basically somebody you tell that you want to do something and they do it too. And if y'all falling off, if y'all not doing it, bro, they on your ass. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of times where you can say you're going to do something, but you the only person holding you accountable. And like I told y'all earlier, if yourself don't trust yourself, you might fall out them motherfucking goals. So if you got somebody by you that's doing the same shit, that's holding you accountable, you more likely to do it, bro. It's a study. I forgot the study name, but it's basically, they have factories. I'm going to give y'all a brief description. You feel me? They have factory workers, and they had the boss come in that bitch. Every time the boss come in the factory productivity went up. Every time the boss left, it went down. He did this to everywhere. You feel me? Every time he went to the office, to the factory, their productivity went up. So that means if somebody watching you, watching what you do, you gonna do better. You feel me? Which is kind of crazy. But until you can build that motherfucking discipline, bro, you feel me? Until you can build that discipline, get you some accountability partners. Which is kind of crazy because sometimes people don't be on the same type of drive, ambition we on, but it's all good. I got y'all. Problem in my life, bro, I realized, like, people might not want it as bad as me because I want this shit so much, you feel me? And might be the same for y'all. Like, y'all friends and shit, they probably don't want it as bad as y'all, which I'm not going to say it's okay, but you can't blame them, bro. You feel me? You can't force nobody to want it more than they want it. You see what I'm saying? So, me, as y'all can see, or if y'all know, bro, I got a great physique. If y'all don't believe me, go to my AB Academy page. When I work out, I be posting my fit pics over there and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, nigga, you big as shit, nigga. You swole as shit, nigga. Why you working out so much, nigga? And I'm about to tell y'all why working out make you money, right? So I got 2 points on why working out make you money. So point number 1 is working out gives you an extreme level of confidence. And I'm sorry that I jumped straight into these videos. I just don't want to waste y'all time, you feel me? Working out gives you extreme level of confidence, bro. For me personally, when I work out, bro, I be listening to music or something, and I'm just in that motherfucking zone. I be in that zone, and I got mirrors in my gym. I got a home gym. I be working out. I got mirrors. After I get done pumping that shit, I throw the weight down. I look at myself in the mirror. I see that pump, and I just get more confidence, bro. And I'm just in that bitch like, it just feel like can't nobody stop me, bro. And confidence leads to every area in your life. You feel me? If I wake up and get a hard ass workout done, right? The first thing upon wake up, I get a hard ass workout done. Nigga, that gives me confidence through the whole day. Can't nothing stop me. That's just how I feel, bro. And if you feel like that throughout the whole day, you just gonna have that extreme confidence to tackle anything, bro. You know what I mean? You got some shit that can make you some more money. You just worked out and did that hard shit. You gonna do this hard shit now. Now you just pushed over that, and now you goddamn making as much money as you want to. You know what I'm saying? You just worked out and did some hard shit, bro. That shit is such a, I don't want to say ego booster because that's bad connotations, that's negative connotations to say an ego booster, I think. But it just boosts your confidence, bro. It boosts yourself, like, you know what I mean? And that's something that only working out can do, in my opinion. You feel me? Not only is you looking good, you look good to feel good. You feel me? I guarantee you, if you look your best, if you look in the mirror and you happy with that person you looking at, bro, I ain't gonna lie, twin. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Call me conceited, call me cocky, call me whatever, bro. But when I take my shirt off and look in the mirror, I say, damn, that shit look good. You feel me? I be like, okay, that workout hit today. I see why you look like that, nigga. That workout did it, you feel me? And that shit boosts my confidence, bro. You feel me? And I believe anybody, if you get in the gym, your confidence just go boost. And y'all know, you feel me? In order to get the things you want, you gotta attract it, bro. In order to attract those things, you gotta be a walking embodiment of it, bro. And it's easier to be a walking embodiment of money if you look like money, you feel me? If you walking tall, if you got damn shoulders out, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I walk in anywhere like that, you feel me? Like, if I walk in a room, the confidence gonna bust out a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got the aura of confidence because I do the hard shit that people don't see. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Starbucks today and I walk in that bitch like my chest out, niggas ain't gonna know I just worked out. You know what I mean? That's why I feel so confident, you feel me? I ain't just get up sluggish, oh, it's another day. Hell nah, we got up and got to it, you feel me? That shit breed confidence, bro. So working out is like a direct correlation to confidence. How does working out get you paid? Because confidence gets you paid, bro. You gotta walk like that nigga and the shit is gonna come to you. It's literally the law of attraction, bro. Walk as if you are already in possession of the things that you want, and then the things that you want are going to come to you, bro. That's literally the law of attraction, if you ask me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And point number 2 on why working out gets you money, I believe, is because it teaches you to push through the hard shit. It teaches you to not stop, right? So I was working out the other day. I'm sorry, I'm readjusting. I've been sitting right here for a minute. I was working out the other day, bro, and I was on a fucking rep, and that shit was hard as shit, bro. I've been working out for a minute. Nigga, I'm damn near hitting PRs out that bitch, and I'm on the set, and my arm's shaking. My arm's shaking. But in my head, I'm like, man, I know I can get through this shit, so I just pushed that shit up. Ugh, racked it. You feel me? I got through that mental block in my head like that.
And I do it every day. If you do that shit every day, if you get through hard shit, if you get through mental blocks, if you push through pain while working out, it's gonna translate to your real life, bro. And making money is nothing but that. Getting different streams of income is nothing but that. When you try some different shit first, bro, when you try something that can boost your income, for example, let's talk about YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, I like talking about YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube. If you start your channel, that shit's gonna be hard as fuck. It's gonna be hard, bro. And a lot of people, they start a channel, they post a video, it's extremely hard, and they, it's not for me. I'm not gonna do it. That's pain, bro. But if you worked out and pushed through that pain earlier, you would've known how to got through that pain. Somebody asked me in my AB Academy today, in my community, they was like, AB, bro, I'm camera shy, bro. Like, I really wanna do YouTube, but it's a mental block between the camera and me, like looking at that camera, so I don't know if I can do it. That ain't nothing but pain, bro. I'm gonna say, bro, I literally was the same way. If y'all don't know, I don't like talking. You know what I mean? I don't like talking, bro. So me being a YouTuber and becoming a YouTuber, I had to push through that pain. I had to push through that comfort area. I ain't even like, bro, if you ask anybody I went to high school with, I talked to the niggas I knew, bro. If I don't know you, I ain't talking to you. You know what I mean? And I kind of do that still today, bro. But I had to push through that pain and post that first video. My first 4 videos on YouTube, I was putting them bitches unlisted. I ain't even want nobody to see them hoes. I was doing it straight for passion, you feel me? But I had to go through that pain to be like, people gonna watch this. I had to go through that pain, you feel me? So pain is good, bro. When you go through pain, a good thing about pain too, bro, is the first time gonna be the hardest time. You know what I mean? It ain't always gonna be that hard, bro. And working out, and gets you ready for that. It gears you for that. Working out ain't just for the body, bro. It's for the mind. You feel me? It's building your mental strength. And mental strength transfers everywhere. Therefore, it's going to make you more money. Y'all know that I'm a YouTuber. I love YouTube. I love encouraging YouTube because it's such a lucrative, amazing opportunity. So today, I'm about to tell y'all, like, why it's a cheat code to be a YouTuber. Y'all probably know some of these. Some of these are probably going to be new. But I'm trying to touch on stuff that I personally go through. Y'all know how this channel goes, bro. So why is being a YouTuber an ultimate cheat code? Number one, bro, let's talk about the discounts, the free stuff, the opportunities that you have as a YouTuber. Okay, cool. So for example, me, bro, I'm a YouTuber in Atlanta. I have over 800,000 subscribers. If I go somewhere, bro, people just give me stuff, bro. Like, I kid you not, I don't know the last time I paid for clothes. I know this sounds crazy. I'm talking from socks to pants to shirts to undershirts to underwear, bro. Like, you do not have to pay for anything when you're an influencer, bro. All you gotta do is do good business and pass on good vibes and good energy, which I know y'all is gonna do because y'all on this channel. It's all about good, positive energy, positive vibes. Clothes is one thing, bro. I don't remember the last time I paid for clothes. Jewelry, as you can see from the jewelry I got on, bro, all of it is real jewelry and all of it comes at discounted prices just for promotion, bro. I know that might sound crazy, absurd, but jewelry companies will willingly give you things in exchange for promotion, bro. Promotion for them is eyes. My audience is people who buy jewelry, you feel me? So they like, okay, cool, if I give AB this, AB gonna put it on his platform. AB gonna bring us at least 5 to 10 customers, and we gonna get that investment back easy. You feel me? So, clothes, jewelry, shoes. When I tell y'all, bro, I didn't got everything and damn near like so much stuff. From furniture, I literally got a furniture company, a well-known furniture company, in my emails right now trying to send me furniture from my house in exchange for promotion, bro. So like, I'm just trying to explain to y'all why this YouTube shit is so lucrative and why you need to start your YouTube literally today. Okay, cool. Number 2, you get access to the best people and the best things and all of those things and like in that nature. Let me explain what this means. So say you run a business, say you got a YouTube channel. YouTube is a business, right? If you're a big YouTuber, bro, you don't have to go find people. People will find you. You feel me? You're putting good shit on your channel. People gonna be like, this shit good. Let me reach out to him. You feel me? You get channel analysts, you get thumbnail designers, you get the best editors. They're literally gonna come to you, and it's totally off YouTube. For example, I got my community AB Academy, right? So since I got my community AB Academy, I know who the best people is to run it. You feel me? It's people that's running the top communities that do a good job, because I'm all about doing a good job for y'all. You feel me? So I'm in talks right now with people that can run communities, community managers, to help me on the back end, to help me provide the most value for you. So I hit bro, no cap, I kid you not, I hit one of the top 10 best people up about running communities. And guess what? They texted me back instantly, bro. Why did they text me back instantly? Because I'm a recommendable person, you feel me? Like, I provide good value, I do good business, you feel me? My face card clean, they hit me back instantly, you feel me? Not to mention, I have followers, you feel me? We're not going to skip that fact, you feel me? When you got followers, when you got a name, when you got a brand, it's more easily to hit you back, you feel me? A lot of people hit me up, bro, and a lot of people say, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to say to yo? You know what I mean? Like, but if somebody with 1 million followers was to say yo, I might be like, I'ma still be like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? But I might be like, what is he talking about? Let me see, you feel me? And that's just how the world works, bro, you feel me? So you gotta build your personal brand, you gotta build your personal everything just so you can get on that level of, okay, he talking about something. You automatically talking about something. When you got that social media presence, bro, people take you way, way more serious, you feel me? And it's fucking sad to say, but that's just how the world works, bro. You know, you just gotta use it to your advantage. Why would you not use it to your advantage? What is the point of not doing it? You know what I'm saying? And shit, girls. Let's talk about girls. This wasn't even on my head, but we're gonna talk about it. If you hit a girl up right now on Instagram and you got 100 followers, no pictures, she not texting you back, bro. But if you hit a girl on Instagram right now and you got 100,000 followers, you got 20 pictures, you know what I'm saying? You got engagement under your picture. She see what you do, she see what you like. She automatically gonna hit you back because she can kind of put the face to the person. She see that you are on your passion, on your path, kind of, in a sense. You know what I mean? It sounds bad, but then again, it's the world we live in, bro. So that's another reason to get your personal YouTube, your personal brand popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to tell y'all is being a YouTuber comes with so many more perks other than the stuff you see, the financial value, other than the views, bro. This shit is a real life cheat code. Like I told you, I get everything for free. If I hit somebody up, they gonna hit back. Like, I be in DMs with people, y'all probably be like, damn, what the fuck? Just because of the personal brand, bro. And lastly, number 3, this is the biggest point of this video. And then I'm gonna section this in to some shit that I got going on right now. This is the biggest point of the video, is trust. When you've been doing YouTube for a long time, people been growing with you, people been seeing your stops, seeing your next steps. You get this certain amount of trust, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't fuck your face card up. Don't fuck your face card up. Don't give people some shit that they don't need. For example, like, I don't even take brand deals on my channel no more. You feel me? Because the brand deals that was coming, it be shit that I don't even do. Like, a gaming company dead ass hit me up, tried to throw me thousands of dollars to promote their game on my channel. I don't even fucking play games, you know what I'm saying? And I would say the name, but I don't want to, you know what I mean, OD. But it was a mobile game that they was trying to put on an ad on my channel. And I'm like, bro, I don't even play games on the console. I don't even play games on mobile. No, I don't want to do that. So when that shit happened, bro, I kind of thought, I'm like, I don't want to be selling shit on my channels that I don't even fucking do. Right? So from there on, bro, I'm like, I'm not even taking brand deals no more. I know if I would have told that to people that I know, they probably be like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. Like, on some no bullshit shit. I could be making an extra $10,000 a month just by taking brand deals. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to fuck my face card up by selling shit on my channel that I don't even fucking use. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be different if I use this. For example, they not even paying me to say this, bro. They are not paying me. They are not paying me. But they send me free products, and I actually like their products, so I don't mind. Oh yeah, this shit right here good. It'd be different if somebody was paying me and I don't even use it, and I'm all in y'all face like, hey, buy this, you know what I'm saying? It's just not me. I don't fuck with that. You feel me? So on the flip side of this, I promote my own shit because obviously I use my own shit. You know what I mean? So I promote and say, hey, buy the merch. Because guess what? I wear the merch every day. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wear the merch every day. So I'm saying, buy my merch. You know what I'm saying? Because not just is it good for me, I'm actually doing this shit. You feel me? So everything that I promote, I actually do. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no brand deals. If I do take a brand deal, just know that I actually use that shit. You see what I'm saying? So I say buy the merch, or I say join my academy, join AB Academy, where I teach you how to do the YouTube shit. If y'all was in the last call, y'all know how that shit went, man. That shit was so lit, bro. Y'all got hella value. But Y'all see what I'm saying though, bro? I don't do none of that so I can keep my trust. The reason why you won't trust in this YouTube shit, bro, is because it's gonna take you so far. You feel me? When you got trust with your subscribers know that, all right, the next video, I know he talking about some good shit because he always talking about some good shit. You know that if AB tell me something, AB ain't gonna do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If AB tell me to go here, he ain't gonna do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is so big because these brands need that. These brands gonna come on here trying to sell you some shit, and you like, I don't know him, but if my favorite influencer say something about it, I know it's good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to keep your trust with your subscribers, bro. Failure is a part of life. Failure is a beautiful thing of life too. Don't look at your failures and your losses as like, damn, don't beat yourself up. Don't cry about it. Today I'm about to give you the framework of what to do when you fail to next time make sure the failure doesn't happen again. It's so simple. It's a 3-step philosophy to do when you fail. But before we say that, let me tell you how I came up with this philosophy. Because throughout the weeks, bro, I literally do something and I'll be like, oh, that's a good video. I learned from this. Let me make sure I was about to say like young niggas, but I'm sorry, that's how I talk. Let me make sure my dogs, that's what we're gonna say. Let me make sure my dogs can learn from this same situation like how I learned from this situation. So, as y'all know, I wake up at 5 a.m., right? I wake up at 5 a.m. and last week, this happened last week, by the way. Last week, I had a quick little habit of, I know I wake up at 5 a.m., but I'm gonna stay in the bed for like 5 more minutes and like think about it. I don't know why this habit came. It was a little voice in my head that told me, hey B, wait for 5 minutes and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. Bro, when you sleepy, anything could influence you, bro. So I did it like 2-3 days straight, right? I'll wait for 5 minutes and I get up. I'll wait for 5 minutes and I get up. Twin, on that fourth day, the little head said it again, the little voice, bro. He was like, hey B, just wait for 5 minutes, then get up. Bro, I waited for 5 minutes. I got up. It's 7 o'clock. I said, what the fuck? And in my room, as you can see, I have blackout curtains. You not knowing what time it is with these blackout curtains, bro. I waited 5 minutes and then looked at my alarm clock. It was 7 o'clock. Did I beat myself up? No. I went through this framework. And ever since then, I ain't waiting no 5 minutes. I'll get my ass up. So this is the framework to do when you fail, when you take an L, when you take a loss, to make sure it never happens again. So, number one is evaluate the problem. Evaluating the problem basically and strictly means, okay, what is the problem? What did I do? How did this happen? Why did this happen? Okay, cool. So for me, it happened because a little voice in my head told my ass to go to sleep. And I listened to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why it happened. I was waiting 5 minutes to get up. Okay, cool. Now that we evaluated the problem, think about this in your life. Your last L, evaluate the problem. Now we got to evaluate the problem. Number 2, learn from it. Okay, what can I learn from this situation? I can learn not to motherfucking do it again. I can learn not to listen to that little voice in my head when he tell me to stay asleep for 5 more minutes. You know what I mean? So now you evaluated the problem. You learned from the problem. Number 3, what you think you got to do? I'm gonna wait. What you think you got to do? Do the shit different. That's it. Do it different when it come back around. It's gonna be hard, like everything that is worthwhile. It's gonna be hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. If it was easy to become successful, everybody would be successful. But as we know, everybody not. It's a statistic that I think is like, I don't want to mess it up, but y'all know like a large percentage, like 80% of Americans don't got $1,000 in their bank account. Bro, if the shit was easy, everybody would do it, bro. You feel me? That's why you gotta do it, because you different. You know what I'm saying? You in AB Academy, you feel me? Number 3 is do it differently, bro. Literally do it differently the next time. So any L you ever come through, evaluate it, learn from it, do it differently. Quick little advice, quick little game, straight to the point. If you like that, if you want to see longer videos, make sure you click the link in the description. We go live every week. We got weekly courses in that motherfucker. If you join, you're gonna be smacked with a course off dribble. I'm gonna smack you with hella courses. I'm gonna smack you with hella assignments. I'm gonna smack you with a hella game. You feel me? It's beneficial, man, I promise. If you don't think so, try it out for yourself. Let me know if you in AB Academy down below. I was having a conversation with my girl yesterday. We was in a car. We was driving. And she liked to listen to these certain type of videos where girls talk about certain topics. And the topic was basically like dropping out of school to become an influencer. You know what I mean? And she asked me my thoughts about it. And I'm about to tell y'all what I said. So basically, if y'all don't know,
I dropped out of school to become an influencer. If y'all know, y'all know. If you follow this channel, you know my story. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know my story, let me briefly tell y'all my story. I was working hella jobs. Any job I could find that'd give me some money, I was working that motherfucker. I was going to school because people wanted me to go to school. They said that was the way to go. They said get a job. So, go to school so you can get a good job, so you can live a good life. That's what I heard growing up. So once I started doing it, I started to realize that, maybe this is not the way to go, my nigga. I don't want to do this no more. So once I figured out my purpose and my path, I was like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. I'm dropping out. Everybody hated it. Fast forward to now, they love it. They like, good job. Congratulations, you did good. So, as you can see from this title, I'm about to tell you not to do that shit. So why am I telling you not to do it? Okay. Cause it's hard as shit. Bro, YouTubers, Instagrammers, TikTokers, the people who actually did it, we downplay it, my nigga. You know what I mean? I don't downplay it. Don't get me wrong. I tell y'all what y'all gotta do. You feel me? I'm the type nigga, I'm not sugarcoating shit. But a lot of people on this motherfucking app, they gonna sugarcoat it, right? You gonna see, drop out of school right now, and tomorrow you gonna be rich as fuck. That's not happening to him. That's not happening to him. I'm about to tell y'all my realistic path to doing that shit, bro. I dropped out, bro. No bullshit. A lot of y'all probably know this. I graduated high school. My stepdad came in the room the day afterwards saying, you either gonna get a job or you gonna go to college. I like, shit. I just graduated. I guess I'm gonna go to school again. So I went to school. While going to school, I had to get a job too, because niggas stopped giving me money, niggas stopped giving me food. I had to get food now, you feel me? So I'm working at a job, and I'm going to college at the same time. My day gone. So I'm getting back home, I'm like, damn, I'm exhausted. But I still got a bed to sleep in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to school and I'm working. I still got a bed to sleep in. I got food coming in, right? So fast forward a little bit, I transferred colleges because I had got a wrestling scholarship. If y'all don't know, I used to wrestle. Got a wrestling scholarship, transferred colleges. So while I'm out there, that's when I'm starting to realize and pick my brain. That's when my wrestling coach gave me a journal, and I'm journaling every day, and now I know what I really want. Now I'm talking to myself. Now I'm getting more in tune with myself, and I know what I really want. And it's like, am I going to go after what I really want, or am I going to stay at this college? I decided to go after what I really want. So a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people in the internet, in the industry, this is where they kind of like fast track it. So y'all do what the fuck they want y'all to do. This is where they fast track it. I ain't gonna fast track it. But a lot of people say, yeah, I dropped out of school and I became famous. I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck happened to me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me. I dropped out of school. I came back to Georgia because I was in Virginia. I dropped out, came back to Georgia. I didn't have no bed to sleep in. I didn't have no house to stay at. I didn't have anything but my clothes and my shoes that I came home with. So now I'm damn near homeless, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna stay. The bed that I was sleeping in before I left, not my bed no more. It got gave to somebody else, so I can't stay there no more. I had to move in with my grandparents, and I don't even have a relationship with these people, with this person. It was just one. I didn't have a relationship with this person. When I moved in with him, he kicked the nigga out for some bullshit. It was total bullshit. So now I got kicked out from there. Now I went sleeping on the couch. This whole time I'm doing YouTube, going home to sleeping on couches, going home to bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit happened. I dropped out of school in 2018. This shit was going on for a whole 2 years before I ever got success on YouTube. People don't tell you that 2-year struggle period. You feel me? A lot of people, when I came up on YouTube in 2020, they like, bro, you did it, bro. That shit happened overnight, bro. Da 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 da. No, it didn't, my nigga. I was struggling for 2 straight years, nigga. I was struggling for 2 straight years, working odd jobs, trying to figure out life, trying to get my first car, trying to go through this, trying to go through that, sleeping on couches, bouncing house. That shit was not instant, bro. And I'm telling y'all this to just tell y'all how the shit is for real. If you're not willing to put that grind in, if you're not willing to struggle, if you're not willing to really take that shit to the next level, bro, don't do it. Stay secure. You know what I'm saying? Do I recommend staying secure? Fuck no. I recommend taking that risk 100% of the times. Me personally, bro, I'm going to take that risk. If you want that bag, you got to take that risk. But a lot of people don't understand that risk. And that's the only thing I'm telling y'all right now. You got to understand what you're getting yourself into, bro. Even with this channel right here, I told myself, okay, I'm known on YouTube, but this shit ain't gonna be given to a nigga. Like, I got realistic expectations, bro. I said I'm gonna post a video every day on this channel for minimum 100 days. I don't give a fuck if these videos get 0 views. I'm gonna post every day for at least 100 days, because that's how a nigga mindset set up. A lot of people on this app, bro, they get on this bitch and say, bro, if I don't blow up in a week, fuck it. If I don't blow up in a week, bro, that shit ain't for me. What, nigga? Like, what are you expecting right now, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to the people like that. If you got that mindset, bro, don't even do it. Like, a lot of people, they ask me how to do YouTube, what to do on YouTube. I say, bro, if you ain't willing to stay down for this shit for at least a year, bro, don't even do it. Don't get me wrong, you can definitely 100% fast track that shit. The best way to fast track it is to talk to people who been on that path so they could tell you the ins and outs. Shout out to AB Academy. If you in AB Academy, you know we have a call every week where I tell y'all what I went through and tell y'all how to avoid the shit that I went through so y'all could do it faster. That's the only thing you could do is fast track it. But bro, if you ain't willing to put that time in, stay down to the come up, you might as well not even do it, because that shit is a long road that you gotta walk in the rain. No cap. No umbrella. You're gonna have to walk that road, and a lot of people ain't willing to walk that road. More money, more problems. That is the title of today's video, but I guarantee you it's not the title for why you think it's gonna be the title. A lot of people probably expecting me to say, the more money you get, the more problems that come along with it. That's not at all what this video is about. You feel me? This video came from a conversation. If y'all don't know, bro, I'm sorry, AB Academy, what's going on? It's your boy, Avery B. But if y'all don't know, bro, the reason and the way I come up with these videos is from real life shit. It's from shit that I go through in real life. I was at a restaurant probably like 3 days ago, and I was with one of my homeboys. He asked me, bro, he was like, what you think the best way to make money is? And I was like, solve a problem. Solve a problem, you can make some money. He was like, okay, explain. I was like, figure out what people go through, figure out a solution to that problem, and sell that solution. That's why cosmetics, if y'all don't know, bro, beauty is such a hot industry. It's such a profitable industry because people have acne problems. And they say that if you put this on your skin, it's going to relieve your acne problems. That's why beauty is such a high industry, a high market. So he asked me, he was like, damn, so if I solve a problem, I can get some money. And I was like, think about it, bro. Think about all the money that you spent over this last week. Why did you spend that? I said, why are you buying this food right now? He said, because I'm hungry. I said, so your problem is you being hungry. So the solution is you buying food to satisfy your hunger. And we literally went through everything that he spent money on, and everything was literally a solution to a problem. That nigga mind was blown. He said, bro, what the fuck? He said, nigga, it's that simple, bro. It's literally that simple. And like, literally, bro, money is such a mindset thing. And once you start thinking about it like this, that's why we got the light screen, nigga. Once you start thinking about it like this, bro, it's gonna, that rain is so soothing. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's gonna change your mind and change your outlook on a lot of different things. You feel me? A lot of different things is gonna change once you start looking at it like this, right? So more money, more problems. You get more money, the more problems you solve. I never heard a nigga say this. I never heard a nigga talk about this on YouTube. The more problems that you solve, the more money you will get. The bigger problems that you solve, the more money you get, right? So I'm gonna say a random example. Let me think of somebody who makes a lot of fucking money. The Amazon nigga, Jeff Bezos. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos make a lot of fucking money. Why? Because Amazon solves problems. I know so many people that use Amazon for day-to-day shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's people that don't even go to grocery stores no more. They just order it on Amazon. Why does Amazon solve a big problem? Amazon will give you some shit the next day, my nigga. I had a video shoot, right? It was Monday. I had a video shoot on Friday. I needed 5 suits for this video shoot on Friday. And I know for a fact that I would have went to multiple different stores trying to find 5 of these suits, because ain't none of them shits in stock. So what did I do? I went on Amazon and ordered them bitches for the next day. The suits was there on Tuesday, and I had the video shoot on Friday. Amazon just solved the problem of getting me these suits without me looking at all of these stores. Nigga, solve a problem, right? So you want some money, right? You want some money. I'm a YouTuber. Avery B is a YouTuber. I solve the problem of entertainment. People be bored as shit. Nigga at home bored. Niggas literally text me, DM me on Instagram, bro, I'm bored, drop a video. So my job is to solve their boredom problem, right? And in turn, I can put ads on my videos, which make me money. Like literally, bro, everything you spend money on is literally a solution to a problem. So just walk around your life. This is a cheat code to make money, bro. Pay attention to shit. Why is Starbucks profitable? Because people wake up, they gotta go to work, they tired as shit because they woke up early. They need something to suffice their fucking tiredness. So they get caffeine, they get coffee. That's why Starbucks is Starbucks, because it's solving the tiredness problem. You know what I mean? And this is everything, bro. This camera I'm recording on, it got great quality. Why did I buy it? Because I had a fucking problem with my quality. My quality was ass, so I needed to upgrade it. So I gave them $4,000 for this beautiful camera. A lot of people ask me what camera this is too. I don't hold game. This is a Sony A7S III. $4,000. I gave them $4,000. No questions asked. Did I feel like I got ripped off? No. Because I solved my problem. You know what I mean? If you can solve a problem, bro, you can get as much money as you want, bro. Like, literally, I'm looking at anything right now in my room. You feel me? Like, it's a TV remote. It's a TV. Why did I buy this TV? I didn't even buy this TV. Somebody gave me this TV. But why did they buy this TV? I'll play along at home. Why did they buy this TV? Because it solved their problem of being fucking bored. When they get home, they want to watch something on TV. You can't watch nothing on TV. You ain't got one, bro. Like, if you buy some shit and you don't feel ripped off, it solved the problem. You know what I mean? I sell a habit tracker. Literally, I sell a habit tracker. Why do I sell this habit tracker? Because it helps you organize your habits and do your habits every day and solves the problem of you being lazy, you being unmotivated, you being undisciplined. Literally, that habit tracker helps you build discipline. A lot of people have problems with motivation and discipline. I literally made this software so it can solve that problem, because it helped me solve that problem. You feel me? So I'm solving other people. Bro, literally, my nigga. Problem, solution, money. You make money, bro. You know what I mean? And that's how the world works. That's how I feel like the world and money work, bro. More money, more problems. The bigger problems, the more money. Let me know if this makes sense, man. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry it's such a short video. If y'all want a whole course on this, drop it down below and I'll make a whole fucking course. It's gonna be an AB Academy though, so make sure y'all subscribe to AB Academy. Yeah.